Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But no, now it's just the sound of sloshing iron. I drank too much water and now I'm sloshing around. Anyway, Wilson. I see Wilson moved a little bit. That's cool. Or was he? What was his name? His name was like Wilson, right? It wasn't like Peter or anything. Ah, there he is. Look at him. Incredible. Whoa, buddy! You grabbing items behind me? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with this little hammer thing. He's gonna fucking shadow Wisrafel me. He's gonna fucking like he's gonna fucking Minecraft fucking screenplay my ass while I'm not looking. Freak. Yeah, it's fine. He's beautiful. Listen, listen. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Listen, I was joking. You're a beautiful, beautiful person, and it's all good. Mwah. Okay. Okay, I got it. Because if you weren't, I would be throwing you to the raccoon pit. Anyway. The fuck did I just witness? It was horrible. Anyway, let's see. What am I riches again? 2 silver, 1 diamond, 2 emerald. Okay, I am filthy rich. And also a princess tiara. Prince something T. No, S. Not princess. Not princess tiara. Prince S tiara. Okay, this is my pot of giga soup. Of course. So, okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Okay, so all of these plants, all of these crops got moisture. Okay, good. Rye is doing alright. Use a little bit of a thing for the middle. Alright. Okay, cool. Decent. So what was the plan again for this one? So then I cut through here like this. I got through here like this. So basically it's like rice paddies. I mean, I'm basically just waiting for flax to finish. Let's see. What else was I doing? So I got my gears, I got all of my stuff, I got everything I need to go. I think I was making... Okay, you see, that's what I was making. Now it's becoming night slowly, and... Some other berries. Completely out of berries. Utterly completely out of berries? What, really? 6 days, 1 day. Okay, no, there's like actually some that will be happening in 1 day. These berries, are these berries still online? I think they are. Some of them. Yeah, these ones. Okay, so in which direction am I actually... That's deer! I actually do not care. Anyway, which direction am I actually gonna travel in? Because this is the most reasonable direction, but I feel like I've already been there, kinda. I am gonna... Okay, so if I am going to travel south, I feel like I should just make a highway. Like, you know, like a highway. Or maybe I should travel east. Through the... Yeah, you know what? I've been everywhere except for east. There's lead over there. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna make a journey to the east. Sounds like fun. More fun than the other options. I mean, I could make myself a highway directly towards the glacier and then just use it as my, like, mountain resort, but I feel like it's a bit too far away. Alright, I guess that's what the highway is for, though. Anyway. Emimir. No, it needs to be a little... Yeah, that's how it goes, okay. Perfect. The stars, as usual, trying to prank me. They're moving while I have my eyes closed. Do not trust them. Do not trust them ever. Okay, rawhide. Right, I was gonna make more backpacks. Okay, I remember that now. Okay, hold up. That should mean that these ones are ready. Yes, there they are. Let's see. How do I work with leather? Leather. Yes. Strong tannin plus prepared hide. Prepared hide is made of a weak tannin. Strong tannin. How do I make strong tannin? Plus weak tannin. Okay, so let's assume I make more barrels. Oops, that's not what I wanted. No, it is what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted, as a matter of fact. 7. Yeah, too many, but whatever. Barrel. Fucking all of these chained up events, actions that you want to do. Ah, barrel. Sticks and boards. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Then you go here, you go here, you go here, you go, and here, and... Sesame, open. Boom, boom. Not lined up, don't care. Okay, now I need a really big bucket. Or I can just have a jug. Where did I put my jug? I should have a jug in here. Excuse me? Ah, there it is. Splendid. Why is it lagging? Why is the FPS so bad? I feel like frame rate is for some reason just suffering. Do I have anything on? No, I have nothing on. And what's up with it? Hold up. If I press Control or Delete, am I gonna suddenly find out that all of the CPU is sadly not being taken up whatsoever? Because I have malware on my computer? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, now hold up. Well, what if I do it like this? I mean, no, the CPU is not, like, bothering whatsoever. I think it's actually fine. I don't think I have malware on my computer. That'd certainly be a tragedy. I think it's just, something to do with the weather. I mean, occasionally is. Although, it's certainly, from a certain degree and angle, it is scope. Certainly, my computer is a piece of garbage, in some regards, and it's getting worse. But, I think it still has a few good years in it. It won't die just yet. Peat, clay, board, empty. Oak, nope. Oak, nope. Oak, 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 oak. Where the fuck is my oak? So we'll be grabbing this from my travels. Am I out of oak? Actually fully out of oak. 100% out of... No, there it is. How could I ever be out of oak? There's my berries, by the way. I think on my way I will also collect all the berries to extend the berry field. The berry field bloodline. Must have been the wind. Okay, so let's see. What it wants me to do is... Okay, so tannin. Tannin. Okay, so it's the same. It's acacia and logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need 4 more. Beautiful. Owie. So, weak tannin. And another weak tannin. So there should be 2 barrels of weak tannin, 2 barrels of strong tannin, and I should be sorted. It's time to indulge in some soup. Do I have a second soup pot? No, I do not. Anyway, I now have a table so I don't have to eat like a savage. There we go. I can be an intelligent creature with a bowl in my hand, eating soup with my bare hands out of the bowl. I'm sipping it like a drink. I must admit, the soup is not as filling as I thought it would be. Put it here, even though I'll be back at anyway. It's whatever. Right, so then let's see. Let's plan this out. So I need tannin. I'm gonna make soup. Then I'm gonna make a highway in that general direction so that I can go there and go back. Should make it out of dirt, just like a massive dirt bridge. Should you just spend all of my hard-earned filth that I picked up from the ground? Should I spend it all on just making a giant bridge? It's gotta feel sad. Like, you know, it's my dirt. It's my piles and piles of dirt. Why should I give it to anybody else? Like the infrastructure. It's my dirt. The infrastructure cannot have it. I guess I could mine half of it on my way there, but that's a lot of shovels, or a big copper shovel. Oh yeah, there's rabbits in here now. Hold up, there was a plan. I was gonna make a plan. Yes, there certainly was a plan to get rabbits out. Okay, so let's see. You see the hogs being there is quite convenient. That it is as it should be, but the rabbits though. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do with the rabbits. Rabbits clearly struggle at jumping. Wolves do not, which is rather inconvenient, but whatever, who cares about the wolves? So I'm gonna make a channel. Motherfucker, well, whatever, I can dig through it. It's not a big deal. My bones! Whatever. I don't care. My bones! Okay, I need to make sure they don't accidentally hop somehow they speedrun strat this. So if I do it like this, they should be falling into the correct general direction. Okay, there we go. Now I jump, I do this, and I can scare the rabbits into it without hopping into the hog pit and being killed by the hogs. Of the non-hedge variety. Come on, motherfuckers, get into the pit. Get into the rock pit. One. No, come on, speedrunner. Come on, Justin. Get in the hole. Into the hole. Come on, into the hole. Into the hole with you. Oops. Oopsie. Haha. Teehee. Come on. Come on, Hoggart. There we go. This dirt is precious to me. I worked hard for this filth. It's mine. Even if I risk dying my life by being hogged. Having my innards eaten out by hogs. Okay, so this is a sow and 2 boars. One of them is a child, but that's fine. They don't have to do the thing. Still a perfectly normal, non-incestuous pair in there. Alright, there we go. I suppose this is a useful piece of infrastructure for the future in some capacity. Maybe I'll just keep it here. Yeah, and I'll do it like this. People once again burst into my room and they say, "We're gonna go." And I'm like, okay. So anyway. Okay, so let's see. That should be... Hold on a minute. Okay, let's count you guys. Count you beautiful gentlemen. Silver hair. Male. Male. You cannot be serious. All of you are... There's no fucking way every single one of you is male. Male, male, male. I think there's even some... Yeah, ash gray. Hold on. Male. Male. I think there's one female in there. Male. Let's get you guys to separate corners. I think this one's a female. No, this one's a male. Male, 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 male. No fucking way. It's every single one of these rabbits is male. Yeah, no, there is no bitches. There's simply no bitches. Not a single one. Not in the rabbit pit. No, no. Not a single one in the rabbit pit. Oh, whatever. Remember having plans to capture chickens as well, but whatever. I think it's fine if I get rid of this one. Yep, there we go. Hello. Well, you see, I'm trying to do a cool thing called farming, where I have animals. I'm trying to prepare for it because animals do not despawn. So I put them in the pit. It's kinda sort of working, but also not, because every single rabbit is male. They will not be doing the thing where they're animals and they make more animals, because every single one of them is male somehow. I have the same thing in my wolf pit and the same thing in my raccoon pit. But the boars, however, the boars are smart, intelligent creatures, and they have had enough smarts to have one female and one male, and that is their child, I think. For animals in Minecraft. This isn't Minecraft. Okay, so let me tell you the fine story of Vintage Story. Okay, so you see, once upon a time there was a fine mod called Terraformcraft that aimed to make the whole experience of Minecraft a little bit more detailed, and it succeeded. People liked it. It was certainly not for everybody because it was kind of a pain in the ass, but also at the same time it was kind of fun pain in the ass. It's you know, yeah, there are many ways of having a fun pain in the ass, and people appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, so this mod is like that. This mod is just like anal. Sorry, the mod was just like anal. Pleasant, but a pain in the ass. And so then people decided to make a separate game. It does look like modded Minecraft, but then you look at player characters and you're like, oh no, this isn't Minecraft. Hang on a minute. That's all it is. That's all it is. I mean, certainly you could 100% mod Minecraft into looking like this. You absolutely could. You absolutely 100% certainly could mod Minecraft into looking like this. The only thing that would be like remiss is the like these things. like these little items, because I think there's something like really annoying about doing like Minecraft 3D model items. But plus, then you would have to add animations, different avatars. I mean, different avatars would absolutely give people like a heart attack. So yeah, and it's like this. Making. You would think that to make a stone wall, you simply need, would need like, let's say like 4 bricks. I mean, one good thing about this mod is that you don't need a crafting bench because it's right here. But then you need like spend 50 million years getting specific tools. Like for example, copper pick is the one that most people get stuck on. This is how you make a brick, by the way. I mean, technically it's a 4x4, but also at the same time, and you get 2. It's Minecraft for masochists and nerds? Exactly! Yes, I'm glad you understand. This is exactly what people love. More pain. You should know by now, because, you know, there's many mods for Minecraft. It's like, I played the hardest mod in Minecraft for 50 million years, and here's what happened. I finished it. I played it. I played it. I played it, okay? And I just finished because it's a video game. And yeah, anyway. Yeah, this one is for people who are complete fucking nerds. If you like making alloys, there's, for example, I made a black bronze pickaxe. Okay, so look at this thing. So the steps I went through to make this one is obviously I had to get copper. After getting a lot of copper, just picking up copper rocks off the ground. You need like 20 copper rocks, and they're relatively rare. Just like Brock in my underpants. Exactly, you understand. So anyway, I collected 20 pieces of copper rocks off the ground, which took me a while. It certainly takes a bit of time. If you're not in a biome which starts off with a fuck ton of copper, you're fucked, basically. You have to find it, or you go get shoved, because otherwise you have to like go 50 million miles to mine it. I settle around here. There's a fuck ton of copper. Here's my little mine. Okay, so here's the dirt, and then from all this point on, none of this is natural. This is all mined out copper. So there was copper here, copper here, copper here, copper here, copper here. You can see I dropped a rock of copper. Copper, 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 cave. And obviously more copper. And here's the ladder I put up. Oh yeah, also, do you want to see mobs in this game? Obviously, it interrupts the cool music, but anyway, let's see. What do we have? Where are the boys? Where are the gentlemen? Owie. Okay, so you see this... Yeah, this guy. Obviously, this is the crawler variant. But, yeah, no, this game, 90% of the mobs is drifters, which is just, like, these goofy-ass zombies. One thing that makes them better than Minecraft zombies is that they sometimes throw rocks. Kill it? Okay, fine. Look, let me pull out my Bloodborne sword from the hit video game Bloodborne for the PlayStation 3, 4, and 5. Ow, ow, ow. The rocks are actually kicking my ass. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Actually, I'm looking at my health. Yeah, no, it's way too low. My health is way too low. I'll get around to it later. But anyway, they're not that hard unless they're tier 4. Well, or tier 3, because tier 4 would literally just fucking one-shot you if you're not wearing armor. Not a pro gamer? Listen, the reason I'm a pro gamer is because I look at the situation and I say, that's unwinnable, I am out, and then I run with all my capacity. That's how you become a pro gamer, you know when to get the fuck out. If you see that your carry... No, not your carry. If you see that you're playing as a character in a video game and you see that the enemy team has approximately 50% more health, you don't say, I'd win. You say, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And you know what? It's good. It's how you win. Instead, yeah, I'm not gonna feed that guy. Now I'd win. Now you'd win. Man, you're just like a classic teammate in that type of game. Why are you running? You'd win! Now you'd win! Come on! Come back! Come back! We can do this 2v5! It's gonna be so easy! So anyway, copper pick, mine out, and then I got this amount of copper ingots. So basically these are unsmelted copper ingots, but you also have to like put them into ingots. Like for example, let's see. So divide by 20 and that would be the actual amount of copper ingots. So you see 200, that it actually is 10 copper ingots, 34 copper ingots of a slightly different variety. And no, actually divide by 100. Divide by 100 is an ingot. So this would be actually 200 nuggets is is it 2 ingots? No, wait. 1 nugget is 20. Okay, no. I got this. Yeah, hold up. Let's see. So 1 nugget will be like 10 nuggets is 200. How much do you have in you? 20 pieces smelted of 1 copper ingot. Okay, it's 5 units of copper. Okay, so 20 pieces smelted. Okay, so this is 10 ingots. Can't fucking calculate. 680 divided by 5. No, fuck. 680 divided by 20 is 34. And then we anyway, so now after by the way, yeah, black bronze, you get this by combining gold, silver, and copper. I got silver and gold from my gambling station. You see, this is what most people would call aggressive archaeology, and I call aggressive gambling. See if I get anything? Nothing. And then you continue gambling with archaeology, and sometimes you get like a cool item, or sometimes you get a fucking bone. I already have too many bones. Honestly, I'm gonna throw this one out. Even though this is useful material, I'm still throwing it out because I honestly, what's one of them gonna do to me? So anyway, I also got this cool silver diadem from them, from gambling. It was a extremely rare drop, and you know what? Complete fucking waste of my time. It does nothing. It's worthless. No, actually, it's good for my morale, my personal morale. 99% of addicts stop before their big win. Yeah, I know. I am the gambling addict that doesn't quit. Of course I know. I do these statistics based on my own preferences. But it is an interesting factoid. Honestly, the backstory behind that. Oh yeah. Also, this is to make leather barrels of weak tannin, strong tannin. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more my head hurts. The only way you deal with anything in this game is you do something and you instantly forget about it. Flambeau, it's a made-up word. Half of these tags are just bullshit up words I made up because, you know, they're funny, they're good. They just sound good. You pronounce them and you're like, yeah, I like it. I'm gonna fucking throw a rock into the rabbit pit. Wait, hang on a minute, this is fun! Now, hang on a minute, I'm gonna get more rocks! No, I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I thought it was a French word. What, you mean like ronpiche? Ronpiche? Or let's see, what other ones do they have? Douche, coupin, montrer grand flambeau. Mon petit, monsieur flambeau. Je m'appelle Bon Biscuit. Hold up, is this archaeology? Hold up, I can do improvise archaeology. Yeah! Dude, I love improvised archaeology. This is more bony soil for the gambling. Such a shame that this game doesn't have standardized gambling. You have to do it for bony soil archaeology, and honestly, that's just like, you know, it just feels like I'm being scammed. And I know I'm not, because gambling is so good. I sound French, but also not. This music replace my accent. Well, I have a accent that is most unusual to the area I'm actually from. But as of recent, I have been slowly getting more and more French because I have been hanging out with French people. They keep saying things funnily, like, Malo, oh la la, Manchaclonk, you're not doing this properly. What are you, bozo? You are silly, you are goober, you are stupid, and I keep catching it. It's too funny. Hot chocolate. And it's enjoyable. It's very much enjoyable, but it does mean that my accent is slowly getting more and more French as we go along. Yeah, well, for example, when I say along instead of along. But yes, my accent is that of a Russian person who hasn't lived in Russia for 15 years and has now acquired a proper English accent. Well, not proper. I would suppose this is improper English accent. Okay, let's see. So I have strong tannin, I have weak tannin. That should mean that I can prepare leather, and after I prepare leather, I can make myself some very much useful and required backpacks, because I'm currently using reed baskets. I've been using reed baskets for centuries. So cattails, English, French, some Eastern European. Yeah, that seems about right. I'd say that accent is pretty, like, that's a pretty accurate description of my accent. Okay, this is the part of the game where you collect a billion cattails, and then you're like, oh, I got too many of them, and then they're gone, like, after the 2 times you use them, you're like, oh, okay, hold up. Apparently I had just enough. Apparently I had a fairly reasonable amount. Because look, the thing that I need to do is, see, 27 horsetails, and then it's cattails, and there's horsetail poultices. And what these things do is they heal me. By that amount. A reasonable amount, but not incredible. So you need like a bunch of them. And yeah, no. It's a lot of fucking cattails, I must admit. Hello, welcome. Oh, I see you changed your name to Belladonna. Fair enough. Yes. You have the thickest German accent and you hate it. I mean, surely it's fun. As long as you don't meet like Americans, you're like, what's up, brother? You have the thickest American, you have the thickest German accent I've ever heard. Bro, what the fuck? Speak English, goddammit. Which doesn't usually happen. But you know, it does happen on occasion. I do think that an accent is sometimes what you can make out of it, or at least which specific like total indications they make from it, because different people, when they speak English, they retain certain aspects of their accent. Oh, you're at work? Hide in the bathroom so you can say hi. Ah, thank you very much. Good luck with your work, especially on a Sunday. Like, you know, fucking Sunday working is a bit painful. And I appreciate that you are here. And if you feel like you are in a rush, you are free to go. But it's been a pleasure, and I'm glad you are here. Never got to think back because you hate how you sound. Ah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, it depends. You could try asking people how it works, because there are people that are like, oh my god, my accent is like the way I speak is too cute. People say that I'm cute, and I hate being called cute. I don't want to sound cute. And like, meanwhile, other people are like, I wish I could speak the same way as that person, one-to-one. I wish I could Little Mermaid them, and I take their voice and make it my own. And even though like people want to steal their voice, they literally hate the way they speak. And sometimes you might encounter people who like your accent, and sometimes you might encounter people who think that your accent is stupid. Sometimes you might actually encounter people who do both things at the same time. Or, like, you know, 2 different people who do that in the same group. Hello, I'm the German man. Please hand over your land. I see. That's how it is. I mean, that's good. Listen, all you need to do is, like, you make it, you like get like a picture of, like, print a picture of TF2 medic on like an A4 paper. I just always carry it around with you, and then people will be like, "Ah, yes, TF2 medic. It's a pleasure to see you again." They will not be like, "Man, this guy's actually so fucking goofy. I have no idea what he's about." No, you just carry the fucking TF2 medic picture, and they're like, "Ah, dude, it's the German guy. He's the German guy. Yes." Honestly, I have a friend who's German, and I'm disappointed he doesn't like have that thick of an accent. If anything, he sounds Dutch. I wish he had a funny German accent. It would be great. Ach ja, het is een plezier to see you again, mijn vriend. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sounding Dutch, I wait for worse than that, yeah. That's why most people coming out of the Netherlands, they train themselves to sound like an American e-boy, so that they don't have to sound Dutch. Ooh, which I see. None of my collection. Or should I leave it here for luck? Oh yeah, all of the tannins should be ready by now, and also I can... Okay, there we go. Got a little bit distracted, but it's all good. Hold on a minute. What do you mean? What do you... I need more horsetails, never mind. Okay, I already deposited my gambling loot box over there. Okay, good. Another one for the Dirt Vegas waypoint. Number 30. I'm gonna go back now. Have a good one. Thank you very much. I will have a good one. You have a great one too, even though it is work. Bye bye. Let's see. Okay, so we have here, we have host deals. The sound of a Germany boy. Oh yes, you. I am so cute and feminine in my Panzerkraftwagen. Oh my god, it'd be so fucking funny though. It'd be so funny. Even though I don't want to sound like that, it would be so fucking funny. I mean, to be fair, most of these people will probably super enjoy for a bit until they're like, alright, okay, yeah, that's funny. I really like it. You can stop now. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is literally my voice. I talk like this 24/7. You're like, oh, you do? It's like, I am in severe pain. It's like, poor man. Poor man. I see. I get it. I understand. They tap you on the shoulder and you say like something like, yes! Yes, it never stops. It's always like this. Anyway. This is exactly how you sound, please end my suffering. Listen, you need to make the best of your situation. I don't know how, but try. You try your best. There is a way to profit, I just don't know what it is. Oh la la, my plants they are festy little gentlemen. Oops, that's the wrong one. I think it is, yeah, I think crops don't break in this if you, yeah, it's fine to just stomp on them. Okay. These plants are really fucking dry right now. They're fucking parched. Which is annoying because if they actually get too thirsty, they will actually just perish on the spot. Thankfully, the watering can is pretty generous on the amount of water it has in it. So I don't have to do this bit for centuries. For 15,000 years. Might as well water their surrounding area a bit. Maybe it makes it like dry a little bit slower. Actual watering can also has a lot of space, that makes sense. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I suppose you have a point there. But also sometimes you like have a watering can in a video game and it's like, oh, that's how much water it has in it, I see. Wait, where the fuck was that? Oh, oh yeah. And here we can see a zombie in its natural habitat. As you can clearly see, he's throwing fucking rocks at me, the son of a bitch. Let us get a closer look at him. I pull out my bloodborne sword. See, and we see it in its natural habitat. It is dead. I will now proceed to check its what's it called? Loot table. Ah, yes. Where do we have the knife? I really need to make a copper knife. I keep doing Bloodhorn. No, it's called Bloodborne with an E at the end. Bloodborne, not like born in blood, as in like flying in blood. Like Splatoon. Think of it as like Splatoon, even though it's obviously not Splatoon, except for the part where you turn into a squid. I mean, everybody knows that part, but like, okay, let's see. I really have no flint. I got no flint. Hold up, I got peridotite. It's all good. Yeah, there we go. Little nasty rocks. Little gross, nasty poo-poo rock. Although I'm sure peridotite enjoys are in shambles. Okay, let's see. So I do this. I do this. Right. Hello everybody, it's me, David Attenborough, with another review of a loot box called Wild Creature, Getting Skinned Alive. Let's see what we have inside. Motherfucker is empty, as they quite often are. I'm not too disappointed because this is exactly what I expected. Bloodborne! No, actually, I believe that you're thinking of Dark Souls, where everything has a German undertone. Actually, I believe Bloodborne has a Victorian British undertone. So, if anything, why, mate? Bloodborne in it. There's a bit of blood in it, bruv. What, bruv? Ah, tannin. I got tannin. So, hide. Ooh, Blattenborgen. Oh la la. Now that's... Oh, Blattenborgen. Okay, so let's see. Leather. Mechanic armor. No. Leather. Made out of strong tannin plus weak tannin. So let's see. What do I need? Prepared hide. Mixing in barrels. Scraped hide. Okay, so scraped hide. So how much do I actually have physically? For 5 days, fresh for 5 days. Okay, so. Excuse me? What am I missing? No. What am I missing though? Leather is made out of prepared hide. Prepared hide is made out of scraped hide. Scraped hide is made out of soaked hide. Diluted borax. Ah, yes, I forgot about diluted borax, which is. Does food spoil in this game? Yeah, that's why I have a fridge. Apparently hides spoil as well, so that's why I'm keeping him here. You can see I keep my onions in here, and turnips, and grain. Berries, honestly, I go through berries so fast sometimes I don't even bother storing them because you pick them up and you eat them immediately. You go for 1 billion berries. Oh yeah, this is the insanity portal. Honestly, it doesn't do jack shit until you shove your head in it. At which point you can see that my sanity meter is rapidly depleting. Nom nom. Yeah, exactly. That's the experience. Shove infinite berries down your throat and then you have diarrhea. I mean, at least that's would happen if they went one step further with the simulation. But thankfully, this game doesn't have pooping mechanics. Well, unless you do obviously do like a. I mean, that's less of a pooping mechanic though, and more of a pooping RP. Oh yeah, this is my my guy Wilson. He's a armor stand. This is my raccoon pit. Honestly, the raccoons should be happy that they got like the luxury XXL raccoon pit. Look, it even has doors in it. Look, it has the doors of a creepy shack. Completely accurate. This is exactly where raccoons would live. New people? Yes, there are. I mean, believe it or not, there's actually quite often new people. It's just they don't stick around. Mostly because probably I stream once a week, and then even when I do stream once a week, sometimes I just skip it, and they're like, okay, hold up, I think this guy might actually just kick the bucket. I mean, which is fair enough. And that does happen. Honestly, I would do the same. Mainly because occasionally I do the same. On some occasions. Well, not in that specific scenario, but like, and adjacent to it when you think about it. My sanity ain't good. Yeah, I know. Just a tad bit crazy. Going a little bit mad. That's what this game does to you. Anyway, borax. All right, let's see. Let's see. How do you get borax? Fucking. This is what I'm talking about. About the game mechanics and this. Oh, you want to make a lighter backpack? Hold up. Go for 50 steps. Okay, so diluted borax. No, hold up. I think you can do lime water, right? Yeah, you can do lime water. Which is just lime. Okay. Lime water. So first of all, I suppose... Oh yeah, I remember now why I enjoyed settling in this biome. Everything is made out of lime. I should not have thrown out that rock. As a matter of fact, I now need more lime rocks. Specifically for myself. Alright, well I guess I'm going to the mine until it collapses. Right. Of course, gotta close the door. I can make a perfectly functional door, but I just don't want to. Because it's more funny when it's dilapidated. Alright, so you want to know what's funny about this, all this stuff? There's a chance that it will just fall apart and collapse in directly on the cave below. So I'm just gonna take a respectful distance. I'm gonna start mining it. Honestly, just mine collapses in this our game are so funny, even though usually it's you who are dying in it. Usually, you just like mine carelessly because you're doing like a fucking like a Sigma male bit about how you don't care that the mine is about to collapse right on top of you, and then the mine collapses right on top of you and you die. Or worse yet, you get trapped in it forever. You just get trapped in a one by one block, and you just slowly realize that maybe you should just respawn at this point because it's too bad. The situation is too fucked. It's simply beyond recovery. It happens. It happens a lot. It happens super often, as a matter of fact. And by super often, I mean it happens way too often for how often it should be, which is once in a million. But actually, it's like once in 10,000. Okay, so I have limestone. So now, in another step of my mad quest for some leather backpack, I'm going to smash this lime. I cannot smash any old rock. It has to be specifically lime. And if you look around, you will see that most of the rock for miles, for truly like fucking kilometers and miles and like other meters possible, it's all limestone. And it goes for a while. So if you want anything, like imagine if I wasn't on limestone, I would have to go looking for fucking borax. Well, or limestone, I suppose. I mean, you can walk in this game, but still. It's a whole process. Lime water. How much? 1-for-1. There's a 1-for-1 ratio. Okay, I guess I'm going back into mine. Where's your room? Okay, so this is the raccoon room. This is the rabbit room. That over there is the boar room. That over there is the dog room. And by dog... Hold up, let me show you the wolves. Okay, so these motherfuckers hit you for half the health bar. And they also are incredibly fast. And by incredibly fast, I mean they're as fast as the player, but also have AI pathing, so they go over blocks without having to jump and navigate around them. And they see in the dark. And also they're incredibly aggressive and they will chase you till the ends of the fucking earth unless you dip into water and you outspeed them. Or they get like, or you like outplay them on parkour. They are fucking menaces. I mean, I suppose I can, hold up, let's see if I can collapse this. Instability 70%? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. 50%. Nah, come on, collapse harder. It's always so fun to see it. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Magnificent. Okay, so there's quartz. Can I collapse it harder? Another one? 100%. You told me 100%. Did you lie to me? Did you lie to me this is 100%? Oh, shit, in my head. Okay, this one. There it is. As you can see, sometimes even 100% collapse rate is not guaranteed. Collapse, motherfucker. What are you waiting for? Do it. Collapse. Okay, there we go. There's always just one more. Most people who want the roof to collapse quit right before they win. And then the roof collapses right on top of them. Then they become a number. A number on the board that says this many people were killed by a collapse of the roof. Honestly, it's very sad until they respawn, immediately after which point it really stops mattering. Okay, let's see. So, here we go. Okay, so your room, you can have... Okay, so this is Wilson's room. I mean, if you want, you can live in the mines. This is Dirt Las Vegas. This is the channel from the ballroom to the rabbit room because they had to get rabbits out of the ballroom. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This entire place is a massive shithole. I mean, look, this is the main room, which I would sign up as my room, and honestly, it looks like a fucking mess. It looks like one of those meme templates where you'd be like, "Wow, this is your room? This is so cool!" And it's like a fucking like an abandoned hospital. I wouldn't want to live in here. There's not even a proper roof. And, oh, like half of the walls are made out of dirt. But anyway, yeah, nobody gets a room, not even me. There's only the workshop and farms. And obviously the fridge. I mean, technically, if you want, you can live in the fridge, but I wouldn't recommend. Let's see. So now that I have borax, well, I guess I can go like 36. Well, not borax, limestone. And by limestone, I mean just straight up lime. Okay, now let's fill these motherfuckers. Why is it lag every time I put a little bit of water in? Like, what's up with it? Like, the frame rate is currently just perishing for some reason. It's not on the stream, it's on my computer. Literally did not happen before, I think. I mean, I surely hope otherwise I'm probably having Alzheimer's. There we go, make rooms. I'd be, like, listen, if I wanted to make rooms, I'd be at it for, like 2 hours of making rooms, and then they'd end up being made out of dirt. Like, honestly, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the idea. Look, I look at the idea. I think it's great. It's a great idea. But then I'm like, actually, maybe, like, you know, maybe I don't want to do it. Yeah. You know, this game is kind of hard sometimes. Oh, okay. Limestone. I mean, lime water and more lime water. Okay, Okay, now I think I can begin on the hides. Let me just double check. Hide. No, leather. Okay, so strong tannin, weak tannin, soaked hide, raw hide. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting it. Okay, and I already have a knife, so it's all good. Okay, so shove them in. How much do they need? Hide. Soaked hide requires... Small one requires 2. I presume the big one requires... like 10, so actually it would be like... Okay, so how about hide... medium? So raw hide medium. Soaked hide. Yep, diluted borax or lime water. What's oiled hide? Oiled hide. Pelt finished. You can help. What the fuck is a pelt then? Pelt? What do you use a pelt for? Ah, I see. It's like this. Okay. You ran away the new people? I said different. I mean, I am using the worse microphone, I suppose, in this case scenario, because my good microphone, I have realized that maybe it is not that much better. It is too inconvenient because of the negatives that it has to it. So I'm currently using the bad one, and I have been doing it for a while, though, I suppose. And so I don't want to make myself alter. A warm rope, rawhide metal. Ooh, all these fine clothing options. But anyway. Okay, so this should be fine. And then small hides go into here, and they should be curing for 20 hours, after which point they can be put into these ones, and that's all good. I mean, to be honest, it is possible that the German guy is currently in the bathroom. But then again, it's fine. I mean, to be honest, I'm playing this game just because I like playing it. And I thought to myself, hey, might as well stream it. Because if I'm not gonna stream this, then well, what will I stream? Yeah, I mean, there's probably choices, but at the same time, this is like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So, more berries were collected. It's all good. Good season for crops. Are any of them finished? No. Although certainly all this spelt is considering being finished. It's up for debate. Red currant. Fresh for 4 days, fresh for 4 days. I mean, combine. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So this is that. That is that. What else am I gonna do? I guess I can drop the hammer back here again. I could try and make lamellar armor, but nah. Have all my stuff. I got my soup here. Delicious soup. I guess I could deposit berries, but there's not much point in it because I'll just get them back again next day. Where's my bowl? Where did I put the bowl? How long do I plan to stream? Another like 1 hour or so. Maybe 2. 1 to 2 hours more. Like, I have no idea where I put the bowl. I'm gonna hit it big in Dirt Vegas. Well, we gotta find more diamonds, more golds, more emeralds. No. No. Wait, this is actually huge. Wait, don't I actually just need 1 more? Hold on. 7-hour stream. Yeah, this is actually a 24-hour charity stream. I forgot to say, but I'm actually sponsoring, well, some sort of charity. Wait, I'm actually one off. So yes, it is huge, but also not huge enough. Okay, let's see. Save the kids. No, this is actually a charity to kill children. This is a... No, this is a... No, fuck. I cannot come up with anything good. No, hold up. This is the... Yeah, this is the Fortnite. Yeah, this is the Fortnite. We are killing Zoomers. Yeah, Fortnite charity stream. Every dollar that you donate goes towards throwing a child into space. It's just a really big guy, and he throws children into space, and they explode. They don't suffocate or anything. They just explode into fire. Like, that's it. That's literally what he does. Yeah, this is an incredible charity. I don't condone violence against any kind of children. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Please do not kill me. Oh, Copper Spearhead, that's not bad. Copper Spearhead is actually pretty usable. I mean, if you actually find it in the early game, it's incredibly good. Because it's much more durable than just your average flint. Oh, flint arrows. For a second there, I thought I heard a crocodile, and I thought like I'm about to look over into the lake, and I'm gonna see like a giant fucking monster crocodile about to fucking bite me in half. It just actually rip me in half. Just actually absolutely destroy me. Also, I got the final piece of string that I need. Candle! Candle is good. Candle is respectful. Candle is respectable. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, honestly, this sounds like a soundtrack to Saw. So random. I'm so quirky. What can I say? I said there's not much to do otherwise while I'm waiting for the dirt to finish, like clearing out. Listen, this loot box opening animation is like taking a while. It's there's not much I can do except for watch it. I've seen this animation a billion of times. It's really weird that they put this loot box animation in here like this. Plus, there's no like significant that it's like, oh, you got a legendary drop. It's like you look into the inventory sometimes and you see that there it is, boom, legendary silver diadem. Remember to hydrate. Thank you very much. It's tea time now. And stretch time as well. Don't forget to stretch your legs. It's a beautiful day outside. I say that, but I'm pretty sure like 2 hours ago there was like literally thunderbolts and rain. Which, you know, I do enjoy thunderbolts and I enjoy rain to a slightly lesser degree, so actually it is still a good day. Beautiful day to be alive. So my gambling condition is nearly gone. Looks like it's nearly complete. And there it is. No more gambling for now. Okay, so my haul is copper spearhead, 3 flint arrows, 1 candle, 11 bones, and 2 flax fibers. Funny enough, I think that's enough flax fibers for what I want to do. Oh yeah, also that means I can put a candle somewhere. The altar is long overdue for a candle, to be fair. This is nice. Look, this is really nice. Did he just turn slightly? No, it's my mouse. I thought he turned slightly, but it's literally just just my mouse. It needs some pink. I think I am. Hold on. What kinds of pink do I even have? I mean, I have turnips, and I guess if you combine cranberries with red currant, or like I think there's like pink berries. We could turn them into dye if I really want to. Otherwise, a little bit sparse on the possibilities of pink. Suppose I could also theoretically find some cherry logs, but I think this game is slightly more realistic about it than Minecraft, and cherry logs aren't actually cherry log pink. Pink is the best color. I mean, pink is a solid color. Fucking magnificent. If you see something naturally pink, you're like, beautiful, magnificent. It's naturally pink, magnificent, beautiful. At least most of the time, anyway. Fucking, where's my, like, random archaeology garbage chest like this? Get it? I do get it. I'm appreciator of the finer things in life, such as the color pink. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's more bones as well. I don't remember what I'm gonna use bone for, but I think there's some sort of use for it. Okay, flax twine. Okay, so watch this. If I wanted to, I could do the following. I could be a menace to society. But not yet. Not now. I'll do it later. Bombs are quite fun, even though they're somewhat underwhelming. They're still fun. I just wish these bombs could do more. I wish they could do a little bit bigger boom. That'd be quite exciting. I would like that very much. Because, I mean, bombs are always funny in games. Unless you're up against them, in which case you say, who the fuck balanced these fucking damage? Were the developers on crack? Like fucking did the main game designer just played as the explosives guy? Is that why he's so overpowered? And that's it. That's usually what you would say about these kind of games. Anyway. And by you, I mean that's exactly what I like occasionally say about the games. What the fuck is this damage? Definitely a crack now. Just listen. I was about to say I'm high on life, but now that it's actually a video game, like an actual real video game made by the guys who made Rick and Morty, I no longer want to say I'm high on life. You know, it's kind of had like a cascading effect on society in that regard. Oh, there's the bowl. Didn't go anywhere. Literally how in my inventory. Do I want to make more onion soup? I mean, it was very convenient, was it not? Plus, I need it for my long trip. Let's see. Let's go with. So how far? 14 hours. Well, yeah, sure. Let's grab 6 logs. I have way too many of them anyway. This. Then I do this. Control, ignite, refuel. Okay, now you go back in. Now it's doing the thing. Now I grab all of the onions. Actually, hold up. How about onion and turnip soup? Very exotic. Onion and turnip. They're just all onions. Onion turnip soup. Delicious. Okay, now back in we go. And just so you know, no, you cannot shove berries in there. Why don't just 3 more? Mostly just not feeling like it. I mean, look, if a while back I was feeling like also streaming on Wednesdays, but now I no longer feel like streaming on Wednesdays. And it is better that I stream and feel like streaming than stream a lot more and not feel like streaming, because I feel like the general attitude usually in those scenarios for approximately like 90% of people devolves into I wish I was dead right now. And you know, I would rather not empathize with people who want to die by avoiding the things that make them want to die. Statistically likely, it is better that I enjoy myself much more. These fucking berries, they're always like... It's like, so, this one is a little bit like fresher. You're gonna combine them, and then you combine them like, oh boy, I guess we'll just like mix them anyway, so that like you can do your thing. Must be like a new patch thing after people complain about their berries being too old. And then they're gonna reverse it because the opposite has happened. Okay, are these ones dry? No, these ones aren't dry. But I will need to get rid of them at some point. Okay, these crops are nearly done. Is the good news. So I'll no longer have to water them repeatedly over and over again. I don't think watering far away ones actually does anything. I'm pretty sure it's based on like individual squares. Even though watering them together does something. There's no difference if I put water in it or not, but it felt right. 7 out of 9, 8 out of 9. I think it's slowly approaching winter, so actually soon it's gonna stop growing. Let's see, there's actually a lot of nutrients in the ground. Mostly here though. No, I'm lying, it's basically the same nutrients except for like this block, which has 46 instead of like 34. Dun 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 dun. Berries. How's my day been? My day has been delightful. I have talked to people, I have done things, and now I am doing good. And by done things, I mean I've played games. So, you know, pretty relaxing, pretty delightful Sunday overall. I definitely enjoyed it. Plus, I got some work done yesterday. Proper fun work, not like boring work, I mean like fun work. The kind of work that you do and you're like, ah, well that was good. I'm sure I'm glad I do not do this for a living though. And like, you know, that's good. So I'm feeling satisfied in the creative and progress kind of deal. So I'm currently satisfied on all regards for a reasonable amount, and I am feeling happy. Something like that. And you? How was your day? Ah, the dough nearly fell in and I scared it off. Fuck. Hold up, can I scare them into it? Can I scare the dough and the rabbit into the pit? Okay, well there's the rabbit. There's the dough. The rabbit requires a little bit of a different angle. You've been working so okay? Oh, that's nice. Work is important. Okay, let's see. So rabbit is nearly in. Just need a good angle for the dough to fall in. Although maybe I'm going greedy because the rabbit is not in yet. He's probably gonna spook in the wrong direction. Okay, there's the dough. No, go in. Go into the pit. Fuck. It didn't go into the pit. It evaded the pit. You are married? Nice! Nice, nice, nice. That is good news. Who's the lucky man? Yourself? I mean, fair enough. I respect it. Congratulations! What does that mean? I don't know. I was trying to lighten the mood. Oh, certainly there's, there's the thing where it signifies, like, that it is like a person is kind of feeling sad and lonely at the moment. But like, lightening up the mood with some jokes does usually do it, but at the same time, like, it's like a 50-50. Like, you proc an RNG roll to see what happens. When you, like, try to lighten the mood up about, like, a comment about somebody being like that. There's like you have to roll a dice, and there's like a fucking like a loot table. Boo. To be honest, I don't think this dough will actually fall in. I think I'm currently wasting my time. But then again, I am just waiting for the tannin to finish. Not helping? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go, it fell in. Although I think it might actually parkour out the second I let it. Another male rabbit. Fucking damn it. Yep, there we go, the dough is out. Well, whatever, I guess the dough can stay. $18 out of 20 hours. Okay, good. So it's nearly done. And boom. I guess might as well finish all these berries. Just need these hides to be done, and I can make leather and backpacks so that I can go on an adventure. A fun adventure. Finally. A proper adventure where I have backpack space, and also I have keep inventory one, so I don't have to fucking stress about things. But also at the same time, I kind of wish I could stress about things because it makes the game more fun. Making the game more stressful usually makes it more fun. But then you die and you're like, oh fuck, why the fuck did I not put keep inventory on? Or do I have keep inventory on? I don't actually remember. Maybe I do not. Burnout torch. Am I out of torch sconces? I mean, fair enough. I only found like 2 of them. Wait. Hang on a minute. Join a sub-assembly, metal parts. Hold on, give me a second. Let's say I could make metal parts. Let's say I look for metal parts. Metal parts. Can I smelt them? No, I cannot. Tuning spear. I hate how this needs specifically a tin bronze spear, otherwise I could make it. Because having that like a pet locust is fun, even though it does the tippy tappy noise, I'm pretty sure. It's like a metal spider. But they're meant to be like in groups, but even one does like a decent chunk of damage. But I think there's like later game locusts, like tier 4 locusts that can just buzzsaw, and I bet you can convert those ones. And they're quite good as pets. When I saw one, I was like, no fucking way, that's bullshit. It then killed me in like 2 hits, I think, maybe 3. And also ripped my armor in half. Just like completely fucking obliterated it in a few hits. Okay, let's see. By let's see, I mean leather, get done. Come on. Yes, yes. Okay, now knife him. Soaked hide. Nope. Scraped hide. Let's close you. Scraped hide. Okay, so now we do weak tannin. After 3 days! Oh, fucking olalo. I'm going on an adventure. Fucking, I'm not waiting 3 days for this shit. Although maybe it's good that I set it up before I left, but still. Alright, I have my onion turnip soup. I have my... Okay, let's grab the berries. How many of them though? I mean, these are gonna stay fresh for 8 days. Suppose I'll grab these berries. And I need to make sure that my inventory is not too full. Because having it be too full is a little bit of... would be a little bit annoying. So copper pick for normal mining, black bronze pick for specific mining. Do I really need both of them? Axe, copper axe. I don't really need an axe. So I can keep it here. Wholesale poultice, I will never get damage, so that having one is fine. Ball with meal, hay bed, dirt, sticks. So dirt goes here, food goes here, poultice goes here. So imagine I'll lose one, then this is gonna be like this. Eat this berry, hay bed goes here, and now this actually is looking much more clean. Although certainly maybe I do not need 2 picks and 2 weapons at the same time. Considering I'm gonna... No, you need them for variety. I think that I could need is a shovel, but no, I can dig manually with my own hands. Alright, I'm gonna go on an adventure to the east. There's gonna be Eastern story. I'm gonna go there. There's gonna be the hit video game character Reimu. She's gonna look directly towards me and she's gonna say da 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 da, and then she makes I killed noise, and then I die. Fuck, I cannot be bothered leading that rabbit into the the rabbit hole. You fell? Don't fall. You're gonna hurt yourself if you fall. Did I ever make a prospecting pick? I never made a prospecting pick, damn it. I mean, if I did, it's still at the base. Should grab any better bushes I see. Rabbit. Hello? I've been here before, never mind. It's so nice to have just a dirt trail that says, yeah, I've been here before. I was thinking of like marking entrances to like places I've been before to with dirt, but then I kind of realized that like just now that I do that already. It's actually literally the way I go in. Sorry, people broke into my room again and said, here's some sweets. So overall, I'm feeling good. They just came in and were like, here's some sweets, and I was like, okay, thank you. Really cool. Ow. Yeah, this soundtrack is actually a bop. Yeah, I like it. This is good. This is solid. More berries. Ah, those are... Wait, maybe I have an entire row of down berry bushes, but they're just like white berries? Okay, so collect this. Maybe I should just leave one wild one. Yeah, maybe I will from now on. Going flax. Maybe I should keep flax, because flax is actually really useful to have. And I've already filled up my inventory with garbage, because I do not know any better. Fuck. Immediately just filled it with complete fucking trash. Well, whatever, I guess I'll throw out the seeds when I don't start feeling like it. Or maybe I just collect all of this and then I go back immediately, and then I get more restraint. Maybe it's a waste of time to collect all of this flax this early. This is exactly why I need a backpack. If I had a backpack, I would have like 1,000,000,000 more slots and I'd be like, oh, this just takes up a little bit of them. I can keep going. But no, here I already am fucking full. Because there's so many varieties of items in this fine establishment of a video game. Alright. On this next one, I will not get distracted and collect every single piece of garbage I see. To enjoy the extra long, just like this fucking oxygen bar. It's fucking like this is like dolphin RP. I'm pretty sure this is like dolphins hold their breath for that long. Well, I mean like 5 times longer than that, but still quite a considerably compatible amount. Alright, so do I actually have... Okay, so this is black currant bush. This is cranberry bush. This is another cranberry bush. Red currant. Okay, I suppose I'll just store all this. Oh, the raccoons in the raccoon pit are doing alright. Yeah, I'll just shove them in here for now. I'll eat these berries. Let's see, what else do I have? What else do I need to just put out? Whatever, I guess I'll put the poultice out. Do I need knives? It's useful to have knives. Flax? I can get rid of flax, I can put it in here for now. Yeah, like this is perfectly good. Alright, continuing the adventure. We're gonna stay 6 days, and berries will stay for like 4 days. Okay, good. Good. A motherfucker. There we go. My piece of dirt! Alright, there we go. Right, now, we don't get distracted by collecting berry bushes. It's not playing the good music anymore. The game is disappointed with my performance, and you know what? I disagree. I think I'm doing good. There it is. The game has accepted me as rightfully doing good, so it's playing the music again. It can feel your fear, you know. The game is actually, many people don't know this, but actually in order to like properly register and buy this game, you actually have to go through a tarot card test. After which point it synchronizes to your fate, and like, you know, it's pretty easy from that point for the game to read your emotions. It's basic sorcery. You learned this in high school. Fucking disgusting loafer seals, you soil all over the place, look at this. Cranberry bush, blackcurrant bush, I see. Okay, so this place actually is filled with berries if I ever wanted. Yeah, actually, there's way too many berries around this place. I should not have collected those bushes. I should have just, whenever I feel like it, just come over here for a harvest. And in fact, maybe I will. I will start coming here for a harvest. Okay. Big hole in the ground. Big hole in the ground is promising. Good, 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 good. Zinc? Wait, no, this is huge. I think hold up. Zinc. Isn't zinc fucking insane? Isn't zinc Yes! That's bismuth fucking bronze! Where do I get bismuth? Still, zinc is incredible. Zinc is an incredible find. I'm gonna call this one zinc hole. Yep, it is actually a good. Look at that! All that collapsed, all that collapsed surface everywhere. Okay. Is there anything else in this place except for zinc? No, and honestly, it doesn't need to be. Can I place this on the ground so that I can collect zinc later? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Okay, so incredibly lucky find. Now I just need to get some iron. Which apparently, according to people, is incredibly rare, and you should probably grab a prospecting pick, which is exactly what I should have done back when I went back to my base. But I forgot. Besides, I don't think I can read the prospecting tutorial. I think there's a lot in peridotite though, because you can get from peridotite you can find nearby hematite. Which is really annoying that I have to remember things like that. Okay, lead's a piece of trash. One thing I'm hoping to find is just on the ground there's gonna be like meteoric iron. Like this, instead of limestone, this would be like meteoric iron. And then I will look at it and be like, oh, that means I can dig straight down for iron, hopefully. I hope. I certainly hope. Sometimes it does happen. But meteoric iron is I think it's a rare thing. I think it's quite sparse. It's easier to find hematite. It's flint. What do we have? Shale. Whenever I see shale, I'm tempted to start singing the ones like Zale. Never mind. Maybe you know, after doing this once, I no longer feel like it. So it's like therapy when you think about it. Anyway. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. Gambling. Yeah. Okay. Gambling. +1. We'll have to dig it up. Would I not? Alright, fine. I'll take the bait. Is there anything below? Except for more morning soil, of course. Is there like a basement to this, or like is this just like a? I think this is just like a square. Yeah, I think that's all the bony soil I'm gonna get for now. Although maybe under this one there's more. Meh. Oh sweet, there's actually 8 shale ashlar blocks. Some actual history here. Wait, no, I thought that said alder, but that's just ashlar. I'll add random ruins. There we go. I mean, look at these bricks though. Oh la la, this is so delicious. Such a good texture on those bricks. Turnips. Actually finished turnips as well. Don't get distracted though. I'm not gonna get distracted. Get distracted by delicious turnips. Flax 8 out of 9. Don't get distracted. Brown coal bits. Just in case in the future I require it. No, chickens. I said, I don't think I'm gonna collect chickens just yet. Alright, so birch leaves. I should probably take a nap. Make some sort of dirt hole. There we go. 1, 2. Out of my fucking way. Flower. Even though the flower is pink, I... Hold up. No, it's red top grass. Never mind. It's not that pink. Hey bed. Put you on the ground. There we go. Sleep. It better be morning by the time I get up. Hey, why is it making a menacing noise? As a matter of fact, hold up, give me a second. I just realized that one of the things I've been given is an ice cream, and it's melting. It's actually like melting. I need to put this in the freezer as fast as possible. Give me a second. The ice cream bit is now done. The ice cream has been safely deployed to the freezer. Alright, let's see what the spooky noise was about. Can I go sleep again? No. Fine. Whatever you do, you. What time is it anyway? 3? God, I mean, assuming that the sun goes up at 6, this is actually not that bad. See, if I actually look at the map, can I triangulate anything fun? Sniff, sniff. I see. Personally, I'm a big fan of sniffing the air, also known as breathing, so I can relate to that statement. Honestly, I'd prefer to avoid the forest. But then if I avoid the forest, it looks like I'm gonna be sticking to bumpy hillside. So I guess I'd take bumpy hillside over the forest. Unless the forest has, of course, iron in it, which it might. Now, you know what? I'm gonna take the forest. Owie. Ah, that's because I'm hungry. Probably gonna get attacked by a wild animal or something that does like exactly 0.01 point of damage. It was like, oh, must be incredibly weak wolf, incredibly weak dog. Okay, good. 2% serving of onion soup, onion turnip soup. This is troublesome. This terrain is way too hilly. And it looks like if I go through here, it's actually way less hilly. Okay, let's test that hypothesis. Parsnips. I don't have parsnips. Don't get distracted. I'm out on a search for iron. I'm here to look at rocks on the ground, not plants on the ground. Okay, this forest is actually pretty good because it's not hilly. And the trees are sparse enough that I can actually see stuff. Copper bits. I got excited. This is copper bits. Brown coal, quartz, 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 quartz. I mean, copper is good for starting. Copper is huge for starting. You literally need copper for starting, but... especially native copper, because it looks a little bit prettier than the other types of copper. Owie. Yeah? You wanna go? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Is what I would say if I wasn't gonna kill you. There we go. Nothing. Empty. So let's see. Let's quickly build our way back up. Yep. Good. Borax? Fucking borax requires tier 3 to fucking break. Do I actually need borax? What am I gonna use borax for? Borax. Owie. I think borax for some reason is used in smelting, so this could actually be huge and I just don't realize it. Borax goes into powdered borax, and powdered borax is required for stuff. Can you fucking stop? No. Dwarf first. Hold on a minute. Poultice. I want to search up poultice just in case. Is it only horsetail? There's honey sulfur. And then there's... okay, so if I find honey sulfur... no, honey sulfur is honey, literally honey and sulfur. Okay, so I guess I'll mark this as borax. And the stuff. There we go. Flint, shale. Foxes? Foxes. Big foxes, small foxes. Brown coal in limestone, brown coal. Okay, so this is the coal pit. Foxes should probably get out of here. It's a pretty dark place. No, it's a little fox baby. It's stuck down there. Oh no, this is so brutal. Excuse me, can you guys stop? Yeah, I don't want to fall down, so I'm good. How much health do I have right now anyway? 23. Okay, that's a good amount. I think the longer you stay alive, the more you get stats. And it's not an insane gain, but it does stack up over time to make you, like, actually want to stay alive. Lapis Lazuli, I didn't even know this was in the game. Lapis. Lapis. Lapis Lazuli turns into Lapis Lazuli, turns into crushed Lapis Lazuli, turns into blue dye, turns into blue cloth. Okay, rich. Also, additionally, you could just take cornflower. I see. So it doesn't really actually matter. Could also make blue leather. I mean, fair. But anyway, I don't really need lapis in that case. It does look very pretty though. And I do like pretty. He's playing the deep music. This place is bad fucking news. And by bad news, I mean this place is below a certain amount of Y points. Is this something up there, or is that? So my fucking huge, unbelievable! I actually fucking found it. Holy shit! Iron. I'm fucking big, massive, insane. Quality poor, don't care. This is iron. Just fucking found it just like that. I walked into it. It was right there. It's just in a cave. I nearly said not worth checking. This is probably just brown coal. I nearly went, oh, this is just fucking brown coal. I'm not gonna check. There's no way this is hematite. No, it is straight up iron ore, not even hematite. No, yeah, no, wait. Hematite and limestone. It is hematite. 100% is hematite. Fucking insane. I am cracked. I am so jacked. Okay, so I've heard that these ones, like the iron veins, are apparently fucking huge. They're like super rare, but also super huge. So maybe I will be at this for a while, or maybe I will not. That depends whether or not I receive any Discord notifications within the next 10 minutes. Good news, there is no Discord notifications. So yeah, anyway, welcome to, like, iron mining stream. There's gonna be just iron mining for the next 15 million years. It's all iron mining. It's hematite. Until I collapse, of course, and then I keep inventory on, forces me to not come back here. And by forces, I mean allows me to not come back here. For the next 15,000 years. How much hematite do I even get out of these? Crystallized chunks of hematite. Some of these are just like thicker, because they're crystallized. Iron bloom. Yeah, iron bloom. Iron bloom is just iron, I think. Then I think I immediately can go into steel. Okay, so I found iron and I found zinc. So I guess next up I found bismuth and then I am set. Just for centuries. I make myself a fucking actual plate mail suit and then I am done. I am huge. I go in, I kill the big bad boy at the very end of the game. In the temporal archives or whatever the fuck that place is called. And then I've officially completed Vintage Story, which is something that a lot of people don't do, actually. Most people prefer to not finish Vintage Story. From what I know. Instead that the world gets stuck in making bronze stuff for approximately 15,000 years. Actually, hold up. What is metal parts made out of? Because that's the metal that everything else is made out of. Metal parts is made out of... Okay, how about you? Cupronickel. Cupronickel is nickel and copper. Nickel is made out of nickel. Okay, Guess I would have to find nickel for the all of the cool stuff. That's fine. Every second I feel like I am more and more likely to be obliterated by the power of the sun, also known as gravity. Gravity isn't the power of the sun, but you get it. Hematite, 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 hematite. Hematite, 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 hematite. Yeah. Yeah, cause you know who it is. It's Siren, baby. Hematite, 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 hematite. Hematite, 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 hematite. I really am signing myself up to mine all of it. Just like that. All of it. Every single bit. Not a single one left behind. Hematite, 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 hematite. Why are you so big? Hematite, 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 hematite. Why are you so thick? Hematite, 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 hematite. How you doing, baby? Hematite. Hematite, 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 hematite. Yay. Hematite, 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 hematite. No, maybe I shouldn't grab all hematite. Yeah, but however much I grab of it, it'll not be enough. And unless I grab all of it, in which case it'll be too much. Well, until I ran out of it, of course. My bronze pick is halfway through. I'm gonna start min-maxing for like lesser rocks to use the copper one. Honestly, I feel like I'm mining out a maze and I will not be able to find my way out of it. I'll turn around and I realize that I fucking Minotaurs myself. I mean, it does look like most of the bends and turns are actually ending. So it doesn't like infinitely sprawl into every single tree and direction. Keeps going. Just keeps going. There's more hematite in every single direction. Wherever I look, there's more hematite. And to be fair, it is poor hematite. It's not like a rich, super hematite. I do have coal. Should probably look up how to make steel. I feel like I'm clearing out a perfect way for everything to collapse right on top of me. But all of this is only 60% unstable. I mean, to be honest, I wish this was meteoric iron because it's kind of cooler. I mean, I don't think it actually has a difference in quality, but meteoric iron just... You know, it's meteoric iron. You cannot get more cooler than meteoric iron. Unless it's meteoric titanium or something like that, actually, let's think about it, which is actually fairly possible. Maybe meteoric gold. I mean, meteoric gold is pretty good, actually. But like meteoric iron is standard for cool and useful because you can use it right away without any bullshit because it's fucking iron, but it's from a meteor. So it's badass. Also, you can always assume that because it's meteoric iron, it could have additional stuff in it. And maybe even an alien used it for an iron before it got smelted back down into a sword, you know. You can always think about things like this. Meteoric iron is just that cool. Yeah, I'm still collecting it, right? There isn't like iron on the ground or anything. Okay, cool. Should I collect the rocks? I mean, it's convenient, but I can technically go mining rocks anytime I want. Like the upper part of my house and out of all of the like fucking peridotite rocks. Also, my sanity is rapidly draining. It's actually at 1/3 right now. Jesus Christ. God damn. Just when I start thinking about the cave collapsing in, it collapses in. And it's always so loud and spooky. And always so reasonable, so you cannot be mad at it happening. And usually it changes to be either right in front of you, right behind you. Well, I mean, obviously within some distance of you. Within a reasonable amount of distance from you. Okay, there we go. Now I am full up. There we go. Okay, so that vein is done. So where's the exit? The exit is... Oh, fucking hell, this yeah, it's a big vein. I mind all of this while oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's an amount of iron. My guy is slowly going more and more insane. I mean, to be fair, he's role-playing as me right now. Or more likely, maybe am I role-playing as him, or is he role-playing as me in this scenario? I guess this goes both ways. What did I name it again? It was like... The Kai of Blankness or something like that? I don't know. Gave him a stupid name. And it was very difficult to remember, and then I forgot about it because it was very difficult to remember intentionally. I think I actually said something like, I'm gonna forget his name in a while, but that's the point. You know what? I was super correct, but I didn't know what I was thinking. It was like something like Blissplendicity Kai. Keeps fucking going. I mean, honestly, the biggest problem is all this peridotite rock that's in the way. It doubles up the amount of, like, stuff I have to dig up because it's in the way. Okay, this vein is actually clearing up. Okay, how far in are we? It keeps going. It keeps going. I might actually throw out my hay bed or just actually place it, like, right here. Just so that I can collect more, well, I suppose rocks in this case. And then when I find out that I'm filled up on rocks, more iron. You see, this black bronze pickaxe is serving fucking major purpose right now. I got it from gambling, and now I'm getting it with steel. Honestly, I'm saving so much. I saved myself so much time by not going for bronze. Skip the entirety of bronze. Well, not entirety of bronze. I skipped exactly as much bronze as I could afford, and now I am paying big time with iron. Cannot wait to find out that I need like a bronze hammer for this shit anyway. Guess I would need to find some bismuth in that case, because I already got zinc. Fucking the mine, it keeps going. I keep mining and mining and mining and mining. I keep mining. And mining is not enough because it keeps going. I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I wish one of those fucking falling rocks would get me. It would kill me. It would obliterate me. It would obliterate my skin. I longer fear in cave-ins. I welcome them. They're a fine reprieve from all the madness of repeatedly digging iron. A curse I have subjected myself to because it's the sensible thing to do. 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 Stop buying iron. Just one measly damage. We could have dealt more. I'm gonna fucking use my hammer on this, and the hammer is instantly going to explode on the spot. I was like, okay, let's crush all of these hematites now, and then it's gonna ba-boom. Peridotite, 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 hematite, and peridotite. Hematite and peridotite. What a beautiful tide. It makes me smite. The burgeoning bright. Hematite. In peridotite. Quality poor. Requires stall. Bronze, free. To break free. From the clutches of peridotite, the hematite requires, for me, to mine it like that. So I beseech thee, don't play this game. You'll end up mining hematite. In peridotite, requires tool, tier, free bronze to break. Instability is 0 right now. Sometimes it's lying, of course, and it instantly explodes. Directly in your face. Just like that. I should have brought the bombs. I really should have brought the bombs. The bombs would be so good right now. Of course, if I use the bombs, I would be complaining about how the bombs are so bad. But you know, I like to think that things could be better if I grab the bombs. And they would not be the same. I would not have to mine every single individual chunk of peridotite in hematite. No, it's hematite and peridotite, not peridotite and hematite. I can stop at any second, but why am I not stopping? It genuinely is nothing preventing me from stopping, but I just can't. Like, what is this? Like, is there like a name for this? Like, I can stop, but I just won't. What's the reason? Is this psychological impetus between me not stopping? Is it perfectionism? Is it the fact that I'm really preparing for the future? Is it because I'm thinking about how much iron I'm gonna have? I think it's the thing about I'm thinking how much iron I'm gonna have and how I'm just gonna have an entire fucking thing of iron. I'm gonna look at it and be like, look at this fucking, I have an entire barrel of fucking iron. I'm gonna use 5 copper picks, copper hammers, and they would all fucking explode because I have so much fucking iron. I think that's it. I think that's the angle I'm going for right now mentally. And because of this, I am mining hematite and peridotite. Hematite, peridotite. bet on the way back I'll find something. Like, I'll find gold in the wall, be like, oh, I should have left my bronze pickaxe just alive enough to get myself this. Okay, what is the actual exit? Okay, it's like this. So actually, I probably mined most of it out already. I mean, this vein is basically nearly done. I think it doesn't expand up, so actually it's... I could be... maybe we'll even be able to do this within the pick. Also, good news, I still haven't exploded after 1 second at looking at iron. I wish I did, though. I wish I did explode after looking at iron for too long. It would save me a lot of time. Would mean that I would stop looking at hematite and peridotite. Hematite and peridotite, which requires tool tier 3 bronze to break, of course. Of which I have exactly 1 pick and 1 copper pick. Galvanized steel, galvanized square steel with a eco-friendly wood veneer. And black bronze pickaxe. That is required to mine hematite in peridotite, which requires tool tier 3 bronze to break. Instability 0%. Iron ore, quality poor. Okay, there we go, another stack. I guess I'll throw out peridotite stone then. Owie! Ha, you missed me. And by you missed me, didn't finish the job. Should have aimed for the head. I like how my in-game sanity is already like approaching 0. Like soon I'm gonna start hallucinating. Wait, is there a temporal storm outside? I'm just spending the entire time just mining. Is that it? Yeah, hold up. Is that? I bet that's exactly what's happening. I bet it's 100% exactly what's happening. And I'm currently missing that whole bit. Well, I mean, thankfully I'm missing that whole bit because it fucking sucks. Although I think it always warns you when you're about to have a temporal storm. It's just too much time on the ground. It's bad for your health. Yep, it sounds bad. Creatures are starting to manifest. Yeah? Holy shit, that's a fucking... That guy is a fucking badass. Hold on. No. Funnily enough, though, I think if I kill him, which is fairly feasible, I think I will restore a magnificent chunk of my sanity. Yep, there we go. Where's my fucking... Excuse me? Excuse me. Just fucking throw away my spear? Was this guy just that badass? Excuse me, what happened to my spear? It actually just exploded. My spear is dead. My spear is gone. It's fine, I still have hematite and peridotite when all else fails. Think about all the iron tools and implements I'm going to have. I'm going to have steel. I'm gonna make the steelest of steel. It's gonna be such good steel. Hey, it's gonna be such a steal. Such a deal. My guy is sounding so fucked up now. Hematite and limestone. Oh my god, what a change of pace. Hematite and limestone. If you're ever feeling non-refreshed, try some hematite and limestone. hematite and limestone for all your digging needs. For all your digging implements forever and ever and ever. Hematite and limestone. No longer in peridotite. You see, we have found out that peridotite is really bad for the environment, so we stopped doing peridotite and hematite. Hematite and peridotite, sorry. Hello, fake French, real vampire, European, weird Chinese knockoff. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's me. Yeah, I'm going mad because I found iron, and you know, I kind of thought like, you know, oh, I'm gonna mine a little bit, exactly how much I need. I'm gonna go. But for some reason, I just decided I'm gonna mine all of it. Even though I probably don't have enough pick for it. And as you can clearly see, I am going mad both IRL and in the game. Yet I continue, even though this is pain. Why am I still doing this? Why am I continuing to mine hematite and peridotite and hematite and limestone? Requires 2 tier 3 bronze to break. Lost 100 hard ass made golds in World of Tank. How do you lose that much gold in how? Wait, no, genuinely, how do you lose it that much? Is it a gambling option that I'm not aware of? I mean, I don't play that often, but like I am aware of like some bits of the game. Just because of like, you know, it's popular enough that sometimes you just like osmosis some knowledge about it. But how do you just lose hematite and fucking hematite and peridotite? I hate it. How do you just lose gold? Should I stop? Should I stop mining hematite and peridotite? Gamble on chess, but 1% getting what? Ah, okay, I see. So you unlocked loot boxes. That's how you lost it. I mean, fair enough in that case. Fuck. The game literally doesn't allow me to carry more hematite in peridotite. It's just like, no, stop it, bro, stop it. Oh, this is my spear. There's where it's gone. It was invisible this entire time. That's what happened to it. Going mad, going cuckoo crazy. I'm going a little bit cuckoo crazy mad. Hey, hey, cuckoo crazy. You know what? I'm gonna manifest my inner strength. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna say, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I think I have enough hematite. I think I have enough iron. I'm pretty sure. The fuck? Just killed me from infinite fucking range. Oh my god, no, I don't have to keep inventory on. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Ah! How much health did I lose? I lost 3 health. What's the time of day? The evening? Okay, I'm gonna grab some food. Well, at least I'm no longer going insane for some reason. Need more sauce, you haven't dry fries. That is a shame. A man is entitled to the sauce of his brow. Or whatever the quote goes. Okay, you know what, I'm just actually gonna grab a second torch just in case. So this one goes here, and this one goes here. Actually, this one goes here. The second one is just there for the company. Now I need to go to the iron mine. You know, I nearly made it out without a scratch. Well, I mean, without a scratch, I mean, I nearly made it out with proper protocols of not fucking having to do a corpse run and everything. It'd have been so good. but the game didn't feel like it. So instead, it dropped like a couple of like elite zealots right on top of me, and they said, "Fucking my life for hire," and then ripped me in half. Zeus, you stole my sauce. I feel like in this case, Zeus, he stole my cool victory. Ah, yes, I mean, fucking. I mean, to be honest, when I eat fries, I usually prefer them without the sauce, unless there's some really good cheese sauce. Because, you know, fries are usually good on their own. I'm not a big fan of ketchup or honey mustard or barbecue sauce on my fries. I mean, individually, of course, I'd like those sauces on different types of meat, depending on the time of day. But I feel like none of them are appropriate for actual fries, except for cheese sauce. And even then, not all cheese sauce is the good sauce. Should I grab berries? Grab exactly 2 berries. Fries, hamburger, anime cheese are all better for fries. I mean, what are they though? Maybe you just like sauce. Maybe rather than universal truth, it's a personal truth. Or maybe I'm just a freak. You know, it could possibly be that I'm just a freak. I just don't like sauce as much as I should. Maybe sauce deserves more love, and I just don't give it enough. Think about all the things sauce has done for us, and I just don't appreciate it enough. Let's say, I think they increased the general brightness of the game because before, during this time, I would be able to see nothing. But now, I actually kind of see things. It's not like a pitch black darkness. We have this. I mean, the alliance against fucking both Zeus and Wargaming is certainly a tempting one. But it is an alliance born on hate. I mean, I suppose an alliance born on love would be of sauce, but sadly, I just don't like sauce just enough. Unless you bring cheese sauce. Jesus and cheese sauce. That would be a good alliance. Certainly it would require a lot of context, though. You'd be like, what do you mean Jesus and cheese sauce? Like, what's the context here? And then I tell them, and they're like, oh, I thought it'd be like something funny. And then I instantly feel like I stumble back because I just took like 5 points of damage. Like, psychic damage. Directly to my head. Holy cheeses. Yeah, holy cheeses would work. He just fought like a really big goblin, just ran at me. Silently as well, but no, it's just, I think it is just effects. It was gray, and it was fast, and it was goblin-sized. You know, I'm glad that I haven't ran into any wolves yet. Or any accidental random pits. I would hate to randomly fall into an accidental pit. It'd be really, really, really inconvenient. Yep. Okay, hold up. Chicken. 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 Chicken, 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 chicken. Sticks? I like sticks. Sticks are good. Up, there we go. I'm in. Is this fucking... Hold up, is it really that big? Holy shit. Hold up, let me throw a torch in there. Not that bad, actually. But I suppose it's one of my torches. I will have to drop down there if I accidentally walk into water. Like a fool. You fucking piece of shit. No way. No way there's a dog chasing me now. Could fucking not be real. I don't know what I mean by that, but better not be fucking real. Shell, does this lead to the cave? It does. It's a safe way to the cave. Money. Okay, there we go. Okay, where did I come from? Is this the same cave, even? It's a different one. And why am I still going insane? Do I need to go insane? I feel like it's just a completely optional thing. I feel like the game is going for the motions at this point. Okay, no, I'm not there yet, I think. Let's go further along. There's a lot of little piglets and like rabbits and stuff. Okay, no. This is not the appropriate. This is the wrong hole. Or more likely, this is the wrong crack. So I need to go slightly further. Why is it so dark? Well, I mean, actually, I say why is it so dark, but I think they literally brightened up the game. So it's actually not as dark as it could be. So actually, like, why is it's so bright yet it's still so dark? And the worst part is just a wolf somewhere around here that will just instantly kill me. Yeah, right there. There it is, the motherfucker. Piece of shit. Fucking stayed quiet for 15,000 years until I was directly at the hole. Fucking cretinous creature. Disgusting, filthy creature. Should be far away enough that it shouldn't be bothering me though. I was just still chasing me after all this time. Suppose not enough excitement in trying to get my stuff back after a long walk. Deciding to add a giant. That's not a regular sized wolf, by the way. That's a giant motherfucker. That's a big wolf. It's a big bad wolf. It's a fucking legendary creature. Ow! It's taunting me. It knows I have its brethren in a cage, and that I keep making fun of them. Keep saying that they have a fun time down there in the kill cage, from which they'll never escape. And now he's like, I'm free. Okay, so I think actually if I can pinpoint the location of the hole, but actually it's right here. I was about to say Lapis is up north, and then it's Hematite, but no, it's right here. It's all good. Was it here? Okay, so it's... My guy. Fucking, really? Fucking zombies. To grab like 1 or 2 blocks as a... Funnily enough, to use as a blocker. Gonna be using blocks as blockers. Wow. This is not gonna be a fucking elite space fucking giga kill. Giga kill sword. That will just rip me in half the second I do the wrong move. Left or right? I mean right, yeah. There it is. There it is. There I am. Now I just need to find my stuff. And hope that it isn't behind a bullshit. Yeah? Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, there it is. It's just right on the corner. Ah, beautiful. Where did it go wrong? I mean, the market... Listen, the market isn't good, but otherwise... Otherwise, what people do is they either have luck or they have a very specific thing that they're incredibly passionate about. Look, if you think you're having fun, then it's no problem with the things you're doing. If you think you're not having fun, then... I mean, in that case, honestly, I don't know what to suggest. It could be that other options were just worse, so what you just described is indeed the best option that you had. Or maybe you need more passion. It's one of the things. Honestly, no idea. Okay, let's see. Fuck, I can always make more torches. Poultice is a bit annoying to do. Medium fertility soil, sticks. Sticks are kind of precious. Bony soil is kind of limited. Peridotite knife, I suppose I'll get rid of in exchange for copper spear. Just one more piece of iron ore. Yes. Anyway. Why would this game exist? It's because people wanted to make a mod pack, but they realized it's just like they've already put so much effort into the mod that at this point they might as well make a separate game just so that it would run better. I mean, basically, the whole thing why they created it, I think it just goes down to optimization and having to do less workarounds. When you think, I think it's basically just like they're really committed to the mod idea. They're so committed to the mod idea that they decided to stop being a mod. It's like sometimes you read about a mod that has been kept up and expanded for like a long time, and you look at it and you're just like at which point should they just realize that they just should make it a separate game instead and make money on it, except instead of letting Mojang have money from it. I mean, it's not like they could have done paid mods. It's not like Bethesda or something like that. Plus, there are people playing this. This is a thing that people play. They pay money for it and then they play it. So I think overall it was probably a net positive for them, even if they did have to invest a tiny bit first to make a separate engine, just for all the basic features of Minecraft. Because you have to know that the mod was basically this. The mod was basically this. And even though... Hold up. I forgot my train of thought because I saw a flint rock. There's many similarities. Although there's many similarities, there's also even more differences. Such a pain in the ass. Like, for example, you just saw me, like... The pinnacle of me playing this game for fucking 20 hours on this save alone, well, maybe 24 at this point, maybe 27 even, is just me being able to collect iron. I finally collected iron and I was really excited. I was so excited that I started going mad from collecting iron because I decided I'm gonna collect all the iron I can. Whereas in base Minecraft, I probably could have done this in like... I mean, theoretically speaking, I could have done it in less than a minute if I really tried. Minus smelting. If smelting was instant, I could have done like an iron pickaxe in less than a minute. And in this, this is like a fucking... I did it and I'm like, many people have not reached this point. I am truly powerful. I am a truly powerful individual to be able to receive such a boon at this point. Iron. This much iron. No one man should receive this much power. So yeah, anyway, commitment. The answer is commitment. And money. Commitment and money. That's the philosophy. Probably a decent amount of money as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, I would steal iron instead of mining it, but sadly, if you look around, you will see that unlike Minecraft, this place doesn't really have villages. There's nobody to steal from. I can buy it. I can buy it from dudes, but I cannot steal it. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. There's possibly treasure somewhere around. I mean, theoretically, when I think about it, I could have stolen it from some ruin, but only if I got really lucky. Usually it doesn't appear. Otherwise I have to buy it. I mean, technically speaking, one thing that you can do, possibly, I think you can possibly do, is you could find a whole lot of money on the ground, steal it from tombs, steal money, but rusty gears, by the way, rusty gears is the money. Steal a whole lot of rusty gears, and then you buy And then technically you have a stolen pickaxe, but it's like bought stolen pickaxe. You have to take shit, so BRB. Alright, see ya. Have a beautiful shit in a few seconds. Hello? Excuse me, I would like to do some tomb robbing. Occasionally known as archaeology, because I mean, let's face it, they're partially the same. Depends on the context, though. How ancient is it? Because there's no like imagine you like rob a guy and then suddenly he comes back from the dead and he's like, and you're like, you look at him and you're like, oh, my guy, you were in heaven or hell. They definitely wouldn't let you out of hell, and I don't think he would have left out of heaven just to watch me like fucking open YouTube and he's like, I am legally not able to disclose this. However, fuck you, you're disturbing my tomb. Okay, what does this pot have? Food. This is a food pot. Oh, I'm gonna grab the bony soil if you don't mind. Ooh, more bony soil. So what's the thick lore of this ruin? Sometimes they have thick lore in them. Sometimes they don't. Is this like the roof? Am I on the roof of like the place? Let's see. Why am I doing this? No, genuinely, why am I doing this? Is it curiosity? It has to be curiosity. It's 100% curiosity. And commitment. Not money, though. There's no money in this. I mean, there is gambling, though. I mean, I guess commitment to money can be replaced with commitment to gambling. Well, I guess it's one pot. Unless, of course, I am a gambler who's calling it quits way too early. But I don't think I am. Usually I am a gambler who calls it quits at the perfect time. Which is never, of course. So, you know, if I'm calling it right now, that means the impossible has happened. Okay, this is the zinc cave. Okay, I see. The sun rises in this grateful, beautiful universe. I feel so alive. Yes, yes, yes. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, yes. Eat the soup. Invisible food. Berries. Chicken. I remember I'm gonna have to need to make new torches, but they aren't really that difficult whatsoever. There it is! The fort! Fort Dirtmouth! Oh, magnificent fort. Magnificent fortress. Beautiful, impenetrable. Magnificent fortress. And by impenetrable, I mean you can swim around it if you really want to. Ah, yes. The beauty of it is unmatched by anything. Mainly because there's nothing for miles. I mean, except for two giant legs. There's two giant legs. I mean, I suppose that's something that you can look at. Haul up, there's too much hematite, actually. Okay, bony soil, let's throw this in here. Otherwise, I guess, hold up, I can... Poor chunk of hematite, poor chunk of hematite. Actually, I think all the non-standard bits of hematite I can stack here. Hematite, 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 hematite. How much do I even have? 20 units per bit. But is it in one? Or... Let me take the hammer. Okay, so 1 nugget. So, times 4. 1 nugget is a times 4. So, let's see. So, this is what we have is 1600 nuggets of poor hematite. That's like 80, like... Yeah, that's like 80 fucking iron ingots. I'm rich. I'm finally rich. I'm rich! I get so much iron, I'm rich! I can do so many things. Except for make bronze, of course. So yeah, anyway, how do I make steel, though? Steel. Steel making. 2 stone coffin lids and a stone coffin. Cementation furnace. Huh? 65 blocks of... I forgot, doing steel is not that easy. And an iron door. Iron plate. Shit, haven't I seen those before? I think I could just rip those off the hinges, but I bet they're like rusted iron doors or something like that. Everything. Steel. Can I make a steel armor? Blister steel. There's certainly several varieties of steel. Plate body armor, steel, steel. Okay, corner steel block. I mean corroded. Held hammer. Falx, steel bits. What do you make steel bits from anyway? Ah, it's like this, I see. Oh yeah, do I have any fun stuff that I can turn into stuff? No, this is just copper. Although hypothetically you could, I suppose. Alright, so then iron. Guess I'll make an iron pick or something like that. Iron bloom. Iron bloom is used for iron ingot. Hematite, magnetite, lamanite. Iron bits, yada yada, yada yada, nails and strips, iron padlock, prospecting pick. Short sword. Okay, you can actually make a short sword. You can make a cleaver as well. What's cleaver used for? Instantly kill an animal that's been domesticated to at least 3 generations. I see, I mean, that is certainly very useful. Iron wrench, shovel head, pick, iron pickaxe head, smithing, and metal molding. Okay, so I can't just make it out of... Okay, 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 good, 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 good. Hand me this. I'm gonna make myself some iron. I have enough iron that I do not need to be need to be careful with it whatsoever for a bit. Okay, let me just quickly explode all of this other iron. with my fucking copper head. Let's see. Just watch the entire fucking hammer explode. Never mind, it's good. I mean, it's certainly suffering, but anyway, it is good. Okay, so that's a lot of steel. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much I actually need. What if I want every single tool in iron? It's fairly reasonable. Which means I can replace all of this stuff. Well, I mean, except obviously I don't need a saw, a prospecting pick, the shovel, fucking all of this garbage. Anyway. No, I do need a shovel. So axe, shovel, pick, fox. I could improve my sword. Plus, I need to probably should improve my sword. Hammers. Do I need an iron anvil? Do I need an iron anvil? Iron anvil. Progression guide. Steel making. Let's talk about iron anvils. Bronze Age. I'm in Iron Age because I just got iron. Find iron. Yes, there I am. Build a bloomery base and chimney from fired clay bricks. Make sure you have enough coal charcoal, iron nuggets and coal in the bloomery. Then ignite it. About the bloomery will start burning. Iron blooms. Iron will have to be worked on the anvil. Ah, fuck, so it's an entire thing. It's an entire thing that I need to do. Fire clay brick. Ah, la la. This is a forge. Okay, so this is like an entire process. Alright, so I guess I'll shove these in here for now. I mean, I certainly could just explode my entire, like, fucking hammer. Okay, how about... Okay, let's see. How about I take one stack? And I see what it does to the hammer. Let's see, there's like 5 more. Let's have a little bit of fun. Because it'll be like 3 more. No, it would explode. Alright, whatever. I'll just put all of the... Okay, so... Control, add all items. There we go. So now it's going to be a bit easier to calculate, even though it's a completely unnecessary step. Okay, there we go, there we go. Remain stupid, do not calculate. Oops. That's a lot of nuggets. Okay, and just in case I might need it. Now, hold up. For aesthetic purposes... Okay, for aesthetic purposes, I would have to... Something like this. How would I make a tool rack? Hold on. Tool rack. Rack. Tool rack. Sticks. Oh, just like that. I mean, honestly, it's a waste of my sticks, but okay, let's see how it works. Yeah, that's a lot of sticks that it's eating into. I'll pass for now. Once I get more sticks, maybe, but for now, yeah, I'll pass. Otherwise, it's pretty good for the workshop. Like a workshop feel. Guess what I'll do is I'll grab this. Oh, there's more slots to it. Okay, I see. It's like this. Okay, yeah, like this. I like it. Yeah, this is decent. Okay, now I'm gonna retire this bronze pick right here. Oh, I have iron to figure out. I have so much iron to figure out. I have plenty of iron to figure out. How do I make clay bricks anyway? Clay brick. Fire clay brick. Specifically fire clay brick? Or is like a normal clay brick gonna work? No, I specifically need fire clay. Oh no. Now I need fucking fire clay. Do I have fire clay or blue clay? Yeah, that's blue clay. Oh, I mean, I suppose that's gonna be a bit easier than finding actual fucking hematite, because at least that can be seen above ground. And maybe I've already run into it a few times, so I can actually cross the areas I've already been to. A medium temporal storm is approaching. I see. That is very exciting. I will have to hold myself in a hole and not get out for quite a long time when that happens. Give me the berries. How's the crop? Is it a good season for crops? Certainly is wet right now. Okay, it's spelled. Another harvest of spelled. Flax is doing. Spelt is doing. Good season for spelt. Farming is a good job. I like mining hematite in peridotite, or hematite in limestone. Upon the shores, upon the shores, upon the shores, upon the shores. The shores, Batman, the shores. Oh, these carrots are actually nearly ready. I forgot I even had carrots. Because I never had to water them. Because they were so conveniently just there, basically done. Okay, so this is the rye zone. This is where the rye grows. So I think this is gonna be the turnip zone. This is gonna be the carrot zone. So okay, this only makes sense that spelt is right here. Yeah, spelt is already here. Kinda. Sorta. More grain. Onions. Somebody was ready. Hello? There it is, mature flax. Okay, 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 there we go. Gonna put the seeds onto this one and figure them out later. Meanwhile, grain goes in the basement. Because grain is actually useful. It's actually incredibly useful. There we go, there we go. Grab this out of here. Okay, there we go. This is like all the stuff that I should plant. Flax is useful. I can make bombs next time, that is good. As a matter of fact, I can just unite more flax together. If I wanted, I could make another linen normal stitches. Progress was made. I think I'm good. Although certainly I did lose my torches, which is a shame. Yeah, no, I'm spent. I'm spent for now. I'm good. I'm feeling rather good. Rather delighted. Should probably move these candles slightly to the side though. Let's move them like here. Yeah, now we can climb this properly. Wilson is doing good. How to repair for the helmet, by the way? Let's see. Because you can repair the helms so that they stop being like obliterated. Let's see. Forlorn helm. Hope. S-Dog. Wow, there's actually a lot of things there. Ah, okay, so let's see. Waiting for Iron Chain. Hold up, I can repair this with just iron. Yo, hold on. Crafted by smithing. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that I can just make chain and it'll work? Hypothetically, if I found the Forlorn Hope armor. Okay, this would actually need gold as well. Okay. Damaged, broken. So broken becomes damaged, and damaged becomes damaged. Wait, huh? Oh, they mean damage as in damage the Going mad. Going mad. Going mad once. Going mad twice. Going mad 3 times. And sold. What are the smelting points of the coal chunks that I have anyway? Okay, this one doesn't nearly go far enough. This one also doesn't go nearly far enough. Okay, I see that's why you need a bloomery. Welcome, Nikorkane. I was about to leave because I am spent. I have mined so much iron. And now I need to find fire clay. I forgot you need to find fire clay in this. Because blue clay is not good enough. Do I have a marker that's... Hold up. Is there a way to search for markers? Okay, hold up. Sadly, no. Okay, fuck. I guess there's no way for me to find fire clay if I ever made note of it then. Because there's blue clay. There's copper and coal island. There's garbage man. Iron, lapis, borax. Random ruins, brown coal. Olivine, oak. Crimson maple, so cool. It is so cool. Maybe I should go buy and grab some crimson maple. For decorations purposes. I will never find one of the colored trees in the game. Is there cherry in the game, by the way? Because I looked at Crimson Maple and I thought to myself, this is really cool, but if I have cherry, it'll look even cooler if I have them side by side. Because I think I saw it, but maybe that was Terraform Craft instead of Vintage Story. Cherry trees, but you're not gonna get cherry wood. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, for now I'm gonna be satisfied with an entire, like, redwood forest on a swamp. I mean, I'd say that looks pretty good. Yeah, this is a pretty good backdrop. and then combined with both the giant sharp peaks and the redwood trees competing for height, that's pretty good. That's a really good transition. Like honestly, you could probably put make this look pretty, and that's basically like an Elden Ring screenshot when you think about it. Although certainly people would be like, oh, this is like a bunch of hills. I hate fighting these hills. They're so silly, they never made the terrain proper. And the fucking... My hides aren't ready yet. Oh la la. Redwood is the coolest. Yeah, it is very high. So I was thinking maybe I could make like an entire collection. Otherwise, yeah, Redwood is peak. But it could be even peaker. Hold up, why is that Redwood has like... It has like a boner. No other Redwood just has like a boner sticking out. Oh, I guess that's just like... Okay, hold up. Yeah, they do have branches that stick out, but I guess that one just spawned as low as possible and as solitary as possible. Alright, fair. I'm gonna stop looking at it. It's too intense. Just a drooping dong. It's not that drooping though. I mean, I actually looking at it, yeah, it is kind of drooping, but also it's kind of going strong for most of it, and then it starts to droop with it. But that's the leaves. That's the leaves that droop. The dong itself is going strong. It's the head. It's the shaft is strong. No, the shaft is willing, but the head is weak. Ow! How are the doggies doing? Hello, doggies. Hello, how you doing, doggies? Hello, 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 hello. They're doing good. They're doing delightful. They're loving it down there. You can hear them purring all the time. Get an anteater type head. Yeah, they sure do. They're goofy like that. I might have to drop down the thing. The iron hunt is over, but fire clay. Where would I get fire clay? It's somewhere random. I just have to look at clay. I'll have to look at all the clay I've met before. But anyway. I think today was quite productive. Here's the hero pickaxe, which mined all of this iron, by the way. It's 102.8 nuggets. And here's the remainders that I haven't converted with the copper hammer yet. Zeus! Thank you. Really cool. Zeus, really cool job. Thank you, Zeus. It's really... Except for the part where you dropped a giant wolf right on top of me in the darkness as I was retrieving my stuff from the iron hole, and the wolf was like basically right outside. That was really uncool, but I kind of sorted it out. Start year 2 in bronze journey working towards iron. I mean, fair enough. I decided to... okay, so I'll tell you this miniature story, and then I will go. Yeah, so I did a goofy bit. I decided that instead of like doing anything useful, anything even remotely useful for progression for a bit, I'm instead gonna go through the process of what I like to call of gambling in Dirt Vegas. Would you like to know what Dirt Vegas is? I'll tell you anyway, whether or not you want it. So Dirt Vegas is I place down bony soil that I stole from archaeology sites, and then I proceed to mine it like this. And this is gambling. This is me rolling dice in the loot box. This, by all accounts, is gambling. I played like gambling noises and everything, like like Las Vegas ambient noise gambling, 24 hours, no, like 6 hours, like a fucking non-stop ambience, ASMR for luck and studying. And I did this for like approximately like... I'm going to guess that by now it's like 40 pieces of bony soil. So I did this for a long time. So that's where also I got this beautiful, beautiful silver diadem that tells me a story about some bozo. Wilfrid, brave and pure, Wilfrid remained behind on the surface with a small regiment. He was tasked to hold back any desperate violent beings seeking entrance into the underground. So yeah, I got Wilfried's beautiful, beautiful diadem, and you know what? I thank him for it. I thank him for dying so bravely, and most certainly dying on the surface, so that his diadem can go into some bony soil. Yeah, and otherwise I got 2 pieces of gold, 4 pieces of native silver, 2 emeralds, 1 rough diamond, and an untold amount of, just an insane amount of bones, flax string, and a perfectly told amount of copper arrowheads and flint arrowheads. They're right there. And I guess I got like a lamellar or a copper chain out of it at one point. I think it's a copper chain that I got out of it, but probably also copper lamellar at some point. And so, while I was thinking about bronze, I was thinking about how I don't have any zinc, I don't have any tin, I have nothing. Doing bronze will be annoying, by the way. By now I have already found zinc, but then for zinc, bronze, you also need a fucking, like, bismuth, and honestly cannot be bothered with that, since I already have iron. So yeah, I got a big brain moment, and I realized, hang on a minute, wasn't there some sort of type of bronze that is made out of gold? I remember this because I looked up the recipe on Minecraft at some point, and I said, oh, that's decadent, making bronze out of gold. And voila, I looked it up, silver and gold, black bronze. Magnificent. I looked it up, I looked at this like, wait, okay, hold a minute, I'm doing the thing. Two gold ingots is 10%, which is above 8%, which means I can make 1 black bronze ingot. And I have 4 silver, which means I also have the 2 required nuggets for the silver ingot. So then I went to the entire process of making a black bronze like alloy, so that I can exactly 1 ingot, so that I can make myself a brand like black bronze pickaxe head. I cooked it directly into this pickaxe mold, and then I fumbled it. I broke up the pickaxe mold. It didn't drop the black bronze pickaxe head, so I cheated it back in because it was already fucking done. I just messed up the fucking process. Yeah, that's the story. So anyway, this is a Schrodinger's cheating pickaxe, because I simultaneously didn't cheat it in and I did cheat it in. I 100% deserved it, but I did cheat it in. So this is Schrodinger's cheated ass pickaxe. Anyway, I am parched. I have delicious sweets in front of me. I have tea. There's a fucking ice cream in the fridge. I am in severe need of delicious stuff. A medium temporal storm is imminent. Hold on. Well, it's imminent, it's not happening yet. But yeah, thank you. Anyway, thank you for being here. Tis certainly a beautiful day. It is magnificent to have you here. But I am tired and I must go. I hope you had a wonderful time listening me speak about iron non-stop for several minutes. But yeah, it was nice to pop in. Thank you very much. I will be back here in a week. Probably doing Vintage Store again. Figuring out the Iron Bloomery. I will make myself a steel armor. I'll probably repair this Forlorn Hope helmet that I got. I wish at this point I found the rest of the set, because it would be fun to have a whole set of Forlorn Hope stuff. But I guess it's not meant to be. There's probably a whole bunch of caves I could loot for it though. Certainly not a rarity. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a wonderful time. Have a beautiful time, you as well. Bye bye, bye, and bye bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.